his middle name was Roger, was my best friend. And depending on who you are hearing this, he was your son, grandson, brother, or friend as well. Eric was also a boy who lived in a state of denial. He would fight you, sure that he was right, until you proved to him that you were absolutely 100% right. This might take hours. And then he would shrug his shoulders and say, oh well. It was extremely frustrating, and we all wanted to strangle him, but now we can't. When I was asked to choose a picture for the cover of the program, I stressed, not because I didn't have enough pictures, but because I had too many, and I could not find the one. No picture could ever capture the brightness of your soul. Although pictures do you no justice, I chose my favorite picture of you, in which you are the most happy. I never thought I'd have to write you a eulogy, but there's no till death do us part in this friendship. You will always be my best friend. I remember seeing you on the first day of school when you offered me your seat at the lunch table, and my first thought was, thank God I'm not alone. And after that, I was never alone with you. I can remember all of our memories, and for that same reason, that I wish you could be alive and healthy, and is all the same reasons that God wanted you back home. Because he saw your heart, and he wanted his faithful servant in his arms. He took so many credits just so you could graduate early, so that you can help your mom, and you never used your health as an excuse, unless you were confined. Because no sickness could contain you. You worked so hard to have all your assignments completed, and you asked every question of our graduation just to get you on the right track. I remember how mad you would get when you would stress all week about your assignments, and I would do them last minute and still get a better grade than you. You love your family and God. You're the type of friend that everyone needs in their lives. The type of friend I could grow with physically, spiritually, and emotionally. I was always very protective of you because I cherished you so much. I know that even though we were miles apart, now you'll always be with me. And I'll be honest with you, I am very angry at the utter unfairness of it all. It is impossible to truly appreciate your best friend. You always assume you have time for hundreds of crazy ideas. You come up with these dreams, big and small, that you have together. The spontaneous thrift store trips or Sonic trips. Sometimes you have to make one more memory. Sometimes you won't. Sorry, this is really hard. Sometimes you find yourself giving a eulogy for your best friend at 17. I remember you asking me to come over to dye your hair because you loved the way I dyed mine, and I would always tell you that I would go next week. Now there is no next week, and how I wish we could lay you to rest with the hair color you always begged me for. Thank you for being a part of my life and bringing to this world your beautiful laughter and joy. And I want to thank your mom for raising such a beautiful person. I love you so much, and I know that God was excited to have the brightest angel come back.